Students, in this video we will implement linear search. So first we will take this hash include stdio.h, standard input output.h, then hash include con io.h. Actually this header file is not as such used in code block, but if you are writing your code in Turbo C, then this header file should also be included. So now actually first we have to take an array in which we will search an element. So first of all, I am globally declaring the size of, suppose I am taking as this is variable size of whatever size I want to, suppose a maximum of 1000, whatever you require you can just give the size here, and this is the static size of the array. We cannot change after creating the exe file of this code. So now my basic requirement of this code is to initialize the array. First, suppose I am taking integer type array, so my array name is a, and size I have already given. The maximum array will be initialized of size 1000. Now I am taking one variable n and the item which we will search in the array. Very simple code. So first we will ask to the user printf input the size of the array, or you can say in between 1 to 1000, because we have taken the limit maximum 1000, so we cannot exceed that limit after creating the exe file of this program. So we are just giving this limit from where user can start and to the upper limit. Scanf, here we are taking the size of the array from user. So this is common things which we are using from last so many programs, not going into the detail. So now I have to use two, I will make all the programs using functions. So first I will create a function for array initialization. So I will not take the value of array from user side. I require these values should automatically generate it, because I have to require these array values again and again. So I am going to create a function, create random list. So this function will automatically create the random list, and I will pass this array base name a with the size n. Okay. Now suppose my array is created, and now I have to search an element. So I will ask to the user printf enter the element which you want to search. Clear? So I'm just creating the overall structure of my program. Then for that purpose, user will give the value scanf which is to be searched. So now I'm taking %d, and I have already taken variable item which I have to search. So I'm taking this address of item. Okay, is it clear? So now again I require a function that is the name, suppose linear search, which I have to design. So again I have to pass this array name a and the size of the array. So these two parameters I will pass. Or no, one more element is also required, that is item. So item should also be item. So these three things are required by the linear search function. And then get ch as usual to stop the console or black screen. Now my main is complete. So now I have to create these two functions. Then first I am creating this function create random. What this function do? This function will create an array automatically. This function will do, suppose I am passing array, so this is of integer type, integer pointer a, n is of integer type, that is the size of array, so this is, and that's all. So now I have to generate a random array. So what I will do, I will take variable I and j. Suppose j is starting from 1. Why I am taking 1, I will tell you, I will explain it. For first loop, I is equal to 0 to I is less than n and I plus plus. This function will be executed n times. This n is the size of array which is taken by the user. Suppose I am giving size n is equal to 10, then it will be executed 10 times. If I am giving n is equal to 100, it will be executed 100 times, and maximum size is, that is 1000, because we have already decided. So now printf, I am using printf function and %d /t. What does it mean? I am doing parallel task. I am just assigning the value of these values of this array directly by using rand function, array and d. Suppose I am taking 2-digit function, so I will take %100. Now I am assigning randomly the value of 2-digit into this array, and parallelly I am printing the value of array. So now I want to just for just representation, if j is equal to 10, suppose. Why I am taking this, I will tell you. I will show you the output, then you can understand what I am going to do in this programming. Printf /n. Just to show the output in proper way, I am using this. J is equal to 0. Again I have initialized it 0. When I am starting, the j is 1. 1 to 10 will be printed, then it will come to the 0. If then j is equal to j plus 1. This is j increment in j. Why I am doing this, you can just understand by seeing the output. When 10 items printed, then I require 1/n. So I will take this printf /n. Okay. So I think now my output function is clear. So I'm just commenting this. So I'm just going to, first I'm going to compile this program, control F9. So control F9. So I will save this program into by the name of linear search. Linear search. Okay. Now we'll see there is an error. Okay, there is no. I have to use the line terminator, that is semicolon. Again control F9. Now I can see this warning error. Is there any error? Okay, I have to use this double quotes. Now again this. I think now there is no error. 0 errors. Okay. I have to include this stdlib.h. because I'm using random function. So random function, for that purpose we require this stdlib.h function. So okay, we have taken this. Here we have to use double equal. So now you can see when I'm compiling this program, this, now you can see if I'm giving the size of array is 50, then it will look like in every row I'm getting 10 values. So for 50 there are 5 rows. So this is the way of representing our array. Suppose uh, I require only 10 values, then I can give the value 10 and it will look like this. It's a just representation way. So this function I will repeat in every coming programs. So no need to create again. So just copy it, stop the video and write the code of this create random list. Okay. Now the main purpose of this, our purpose of this program is to implement the linear search. For that purpose, I am going to implement this linear search function. In linear search, what we will do? We are just passing this at base address of the array, which is of integer type, that is a pointer value. Then item is again of integer type, and n, that is also integer type. So now I'm taking integer loc variable and initializing it to 0. Now while my condition, very simple condition, a loc is not equal to item. Clear? My condition is a loc is not equal to, while a loc is not equal to item and loc is less than n, then execute this code. Loc is equal to loc plus 1. So we will increment loc only. Otherwise, if loc is equal to n, then printf search is successful. Search is successful. Else, because we are taking simple function, simple statement, so no need to use the parenthesis. Else printf search is successful, or you can say, you can write element percent is found at position %d. Here you can say a loc is the item which we have searched and loc is the position where the item is searched. Now you can simply write this code and you can understand what we are doing. We are just creating a function in which we are just assigning the random values. Then in main you can see the size of maximum size we contain 1000, but we are asking to the user input the size of array in between 1 to 1000, scanf %d address of n. So in this n variable we are taking the size of the array. Then create random list. In create random list, what we are passing the base address of the array, n is the size of the array. This function will create automatically a random values array. Then element which we want to search. So we are asking to the user, enter the element which you want to search into the given list. Scanf %d address of item. So in item, the user will enter the value which he want to search. So now search function will find the value of that element. So this function will search the element. So this function we have designed. Just understand again. Take the recap. In this create random function list, this function will create a list of size n, and we are passing. So what this function is doing, for I is equal to 0 to I is less than n, I plus plus printf %d slash t, ti is the array. It means we are just assigning the random values to this array. Parallelly we are printing also. If 10 values we are counting by this condition, if j is starting from 1, if we have counted j becomes 10, then take a enter and initialize again, reset the j is equal to 0. Now 10 elements printed. Now in next line again 10 elements will be printed, and again in next line 10 elements will be printed, and similarly this will be repeated. And finally take the printed array. So in this linear search function, what we are doing, we are just passing the base address of the array, item which we want to search, and the size of the array. Int loc is equal to 0, while a loc is not equal to item. We are comparing this item with each and every element of the array. So loc is starting from 0, so we are comparing this item with the 0th element, then first element, then second element, until this loc is less than n suppose 10, so it will execute it from 0 to 9, so that will execute 10 times. If this limit crosses and loc becomes n, it means search is unsuccessful. Search is unsuccessful because element is not there. If element is found at any position, then it will terminate, and that loc, that value will be printed, and the item which is existing on that location will also be printed. So a very simple code, you just try it. Okay, now we have to compile this program, control F9, and see is there any error or how we can. Okay, 0 errors. Now I'm going to run this code. Input the size of array in between 1 to 1000. Suppose I'm taking the size of array is 50. So now you can see 50 elements are there. Enter the element which you want to search. Suppose I want to search this 11. I have to check this 11 is there or not. Yes, 11 is found at position 41. Okay, 40, 10, 10, 10, 10 means 40 elements, 41, 42. It is showing 41 because we are starting our array from 0. So 0 to 39, that is 40, that is 41. If you want to print exact numbers from start, you want to start from 1, 2, 3 like this, then you have to make a change in the code. You can simply go, and when you are finding this element, then just write here loc plus 1, nothing else, and save it, compile it again. It is essential. If we are making any change in the code, then we have to compile again. Now run this. Suppose same, I'm taking size 50, and now I want to again search this 11. Now you can see 11 is found at position 42, exactly 42. Yes, 40, 41, 42. Take one more execution and you can just understand. Suppose now I'm taking 100 elements and I want to search this 73 position, or you can say 41. 41 is also existing on first position and last position. So if I am giving this 41, it will be searched at first, so that loop will be terminated. It will not go further. So, okay, again run this program and take 120 element. Okay, so there are 12 lines, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Easily that is manageable because we are taking data in row wise. So now I want to search suppose 37. 37 I want to search. It is found at position 55. So this is 37. 55 means 5 rows, 1 2 3 4 5, 50, 50, then 51, 52, 53, 54 and 55. Okay, so our this code is working well. So best of luck, try this code and enjoy. Thank you.